Hello and welcome to Caribbean Vibrations TV's #1 Caribbean show. I'm your host, Guide Allen, and today we're coming to you from the beautiful St. Anne Bay in Jamaica. Here's what's coming up on today's show.
Welcome to the Gates of Edgehill.
Today's episode is all about purchasing a home at the Gates of Edgehill in beautiful St. Mary's, Jamaica. We speak with Caribbean King of Comedy Oliver Samuels, Makedia Hannigan from Gates of Edgehill, Ransford Davidson of J&N Bank, and Lorna Phillips of Nicholson Phillips. But first up, we speak with Leadership Speaker and Educator Karl Subban about returning home to invest in Jamaica right now on Caribbean Vibrations. You're watching Caribbean Vibrations TV, coming to you from Gates of Edgehill community located in the St. Mary's Parish in Jamaica. I'm here with Mr. Karl Subban, principal, educator, author, inspirational speaker. How are you doing today?
Very good, very good. So nice to be here. I'm fired up.
Yes. I like that. You're fired up. And I'm fired up too because we have some interesting conversation we're going to have right now. And, you know, people who don't know about your history, when did you first come from Jamaica to Canada?
Well, my family, my mom and dad brought us to Canada. It was almost 50 years ago. It was during my wonderful childhood here in Jamaica, and it was hard to leave it behind. I always had a cricket bat in my hand. You know, you could always hear the sea. You could always feel the breeze, because, you know, when it was that time of the year, I had a kite in my hand, you know, and then the food. I mean, I come back to Jamaica today to experience the food. And then the friends and sense of community. Those are part of the wonderful set of memories I have of my childhood.
Now, we're sitting here actually in the Gates of Edgehill community, an exciting new community in Jamaica. Why did you want to get involved and be an ambassador?
Well, you know, it's since I left Jamaica as a childhood, it was hard. And now I have the opportunity to come back. And the minute I walked into this place, like I fell in love with it. I saw it, I was able to feel it, and now guess what? I want to live in it. And a big part of it is it has everything that I'm looking for. You know, the breeze and the sea is not too far away. Also, it's a gated community. And, you know, that's one of the things that I left behind in Jamaica, a sense of community. I've been looking back, and now that I'm coming back, and I want to give back. And Boscobel School will be sponsored by this community. And that sponsorship is also a drawing card for me. It's one of the things that is pulling me back into this community.
Another key factor is, why is it important for people to invest in Jamaica?
Wow. I mean, Jamaica invested in us. You know, in my book that I wrote, the first chapter is I wrote on my experiences in Jamaica. I call it my foundation years. And the stronger the foundation, the stronger the house, the better the home. And so Jamaica, the community I grew up in, and they said it takes a community or the village to raise a child. Well, you know, that community where I grew up in Jamaica helped to raise Karl Subban. And so that's why I'm coming back to invest. You know, they say, you know, if you're blessed, then you must be a blessing. And I feel like I've been blessed. And I feel like I've been blessed because I was born here, and now I have the opportunity to come back and live in a community that share all those things that I value.
Well, thank you so much for your time. This looks like a very interesting community with a lot of different amenities and benefits than just being an owner.
Yes, thank you very much. And like I said, I'm here, I've seen it, I love it, and now I want to live in it.
I like that.
Yeah, I like it too.
And you're watching Caribbean Vibrations.
You're watching Caribbean Vibrations. Give us a call at 416-451-8596 or email us at caribbeanvibrationstv@gmail.com.
Don't forget to follow us on social media at Caribbean TV. You're watching Caribbean Vibrations TV, coming to you from the Gates of Edgehill community with the one and only, the incomparable Mr. Oliver Samuels. How are you doing today, sir?
I am very, very well, thank you.
I'm just smiling being here, being able to watch you and learn about you all the time. Fan of Oliver at large, all the things you do. But up until now, I didn't know you're from St. Mary's. So tell me, what was it like growing up in St. Mary's?
It was a wonderful, wonderful experience. Yeah, they talk about it takes a village. I know that from A to Z because I grew up on a plantation, right? And every adult was your parent. So it was just lovely. You were protected. You felt protected. Nowadays, when I look back on my life, and you know, I say that, wow, I didn't know that we were so poor. But you never, as children, you never felt that way because everybody, you could eat at everybody's house. You could not be disrespectful. You couldn't pass anybody and go on like, see them because then we take off them belt and beat you. You're going like you're a big man, no? Eh? And I'll tell you all the derogatory things, but it was out of love, and that was the only way they knew how to parent.
That's very interesting. Now, Oliver, what do you love about the Gates of Edgehill community, and why did you decide to become involved in this project as an ambassador?
One, let me answer backwards. Associating myself with this as an ambassador, it is because I believe in the community. I believe in the project, right? I think the houses are beautifully constructed. The architecture is fine. You have high top ceilings, so it not gets so hot even when it's hot. And also the location. It's above sea level, and therefore some of us might have the opportunity of viewing the ocean from this distance and all that kind of stuff. Plus, I come from St. Mary, and I got one sinting in St. Mary. What a beautiful feeling. Yeah.
Now, why is it a great place, this location, to buy in Jamaica?
One, importantly, you don't have to travel too far to go shop, right? You are between Ocherias, the tourist town, and you are next to Orocobesa. So if you run out of anything in the week, you can just jump in your car or your bike or your bicycle, and you're gone on one of those. The option is all yours. And so you don't have to worry. You are really, really at a good location.
Now, what do you, Oliver, Caribbean King of Comedy, have to say about this, see the value of investing in Jamaica?
It is very important. I mean, there are people outside of the diaspora, well, within the diaspora, outside of the diaspora, who are very concerned about what's happening in Jamaica. And in order for them to assist, they can or they should invest in Jamaica, because when we have good roads, when we have a vibrant economy, then enough people will get well for work, and therefore we won't have the little problems that we are facing at this moment. So from you enter Edgehill, from you enter the gates, and that sounds so religious, from you enter the gates, you get the sense of community, togetherness, and I love it. When I look at the roads, I mean, the roads are well built, and when I use no asphalt, we use solid cement and rock stone. It lay down the fire, solid as a rock, solid as Jamaica is. Yeah. And another thing about this, you can want something a street and you don't have to go, because them have this lovely word concierge, and so we will have people going to get your goods you order, and it's picked up and it's delivered to you. One more better life you want, eh? No luxury living that.
Luxury living for real.
Absolutely. So Gates of Edgehill, me die we don't know.
You're watching Caribbean Vibrations. You're watching Caribbean Vibrations TV, coming to you from Gates of Edgehill community in St. Mary's, Jamaica. And we're here with Makedia Hannigan from Gates of Edgehill. How are you doing today?
I am very well, thank you. How are you?
Awesome. Excited. This is a new development, a lot of great things going on. So tell us about the Gates of Edgehill community experience.
Absolutely. So we basically wanted this to be more than just a community, right? We want it to be a lifestyle. It's not just your home. So as a homeowner at Gates of Edgehill, some of the amenities include a concierge service. You will also be having 2 clubhouses with infinity pools. right? We will have delivery services for our residents who would much rather be at home rather than go grocery shopping. So we cater to everybody, from the family person to the retiree. We're the community for you.
I like that. Now, why is St. Mary's a great place to visit and live?
In terms of the location, it is surrounded by quiet parishes. Portland is a quiet parish. St. Anne is a quiet parish. In close proximity to us at Gates of Edgehill, there are approximately 2 police stations within 10 minutes, and we have a police headquarters located literally 5 minutes away from here.
How far is the beach?
The beach is approximately 7 minutes from the Gates of Edgehill. Yes.
So we're here in this beautiful home, the Elizabeth, but you have 2 types of demo homes, Elizabeth and Diana. Please tell us about them.
Absolutely. So Diana is 1658 square feet. It's equipped with 3 bedrooms, 2 bathrooms, a storeroom, front and back porch, as well as a laundry room. And the Elizabeth, that is 1904 square feet. And she comes equipped with 3 bedrooms, 2 bathrooms, the same amenities, the front and the back porch, the storeroom, as well as the laundry room. And I wanted to make mention that each unit comes with a solar water heater with an electrical backup. So every single unit comes equipped with that.
Why is the Gates of Edgehill the place to buy in Jamaica?
This is an exclusive community. You don't go everywhere and feel at home the very moment that you get in here. It's spacious. We have everything to cater to your every needs. We have billiard boards if you want to play. We have games if you want to just relax at the pool. We have that available for you. If you want family time, we have the clubhouse. You can throw a party. This is the place for everybody. And for persons who are working overseas and want to return home, retirees, this is the place for you. This is a place for the family, investors. We cater to everybody at Gates of Edgehill.
Thank you so much. This has been very informative and very enlightening.
It has been my pleasure being here with you.
And you're watching Caribbean Vibrations. You're watching Caribbean Vibrations TV, coming to you from the beautiful Gates of Edgehill community. And we're here with Lorna Phillips from Nicholson Phillips. How are you doing today?
I'm great. Thank you. How are you?
I'm doing awesome. I mean, this is a beautiful development. We're learning so much. We've talked to different peoples. Now we're talking to the legal mind. So the first question I have to ask you is, what is required to purchase a property at Gates of Edgehill?
All right. So when someone finds the house of their dreams at Gates of Edgehill, the first thing they need to do is to complete an offer to purchase. It can be put in by their broker, or they can pull it down off the Gates of Edgehill website, complete the form and send it in along with their deposit. Another requirement is that they must have a TRN, which is a tax registration number. Now, everyone transacting business in Jamaica must have one, whether they're Jamaican or not. If they don't have one, then they can apply for it themselves by going to the website www.jamaicatax.gov, or they can ask us to help them to get one for them. So it's also important for them to have some form of identification. It could be a passport, or it could be a driver's license or a national ID, something that has their picture on it as well as their signature. So the last requirement is that they pay a deposit of at least 10% of the purchase price. And that's it.
Perfect. Thank you so much for breaking down the legal buying process of purchasing a home at the Gates of Edgehill.
You're very welcome.
And you're watching Caribbean Vibrations. You are watching Caribbean Vibrations TV, coming to you from Gates of Edgehill in St. Mary's, Jamaica. Now we're here with Mr. Ransford Davidson from J&N Bank. How are you doing today, sir?
I'm doing great, thank you.
I want to first of all say thank you for your time and having a meeting with us today.
We're delighted to be here.
Now, we've had some interviews with lawyers and developers. One of the most important things to deal with is finance. So what are some of the benefits that someone would get by getting a mortgage with J&N Bank specifically?
J&N Bank has over 140 years experience in the mortgage industry, and as a result, we pride ourselves in helping Jamaicans to own their dream homes. We'll start with our DYM Express, which is our commitment to customers to access mortgage financing within 30 days. This is advantageous for customers in that it helps to greatly reduce the amount of time as well as reduce the amount of money that is required for mortgage financing. So that is indeed a great benefit for our customers. We also have a knowledgeable team of mortgage experts that guide our customers from start to finish. So as a result, we're able to greatly reduce the time for mortgage processing. We have an efficient pre-approval process that allows our customers to be armed with the information as pertains to how much they are qualified for. So as a result, they can go into the market armed with that information, be more confident in terms of the type of property and the cost of the properties that they desire to look for.
Now, Ransford, as a non-Jamaican, what assets can I use to qualify for a mortgage?
Non-Jamaicans can use locally registered assets to secure financing. They also have the option to use the title for the property that is being purchased to gain access to mortgage from Jane Bank.
Like one of these ones here at Edgehill Homes.
Absolutely.
Now, is there anything else you'd like to tell our Caribbean Vibration viewers about JN Bank?
Yes, I would love our Caribbean viewers to visit our website. They can get a host of information there on other products and services that we offer that will indeed create financial independence and financial success for all.
I really appreciate you taking out your time to inform us about all this great information.
I'm delighted to provide the information.
Thanks so much.
You're most welcome.
And you're watching Caribbean Vibrations. You are watching Caribbean Vibrations TV, coming to you from the Marina Village Condo Resort, where we're speaking with the General Manager, Mr. Delroy Christie. How are you doing today?
I'm doing good, thank you.
First of all, I want to say thank you for taking time out of your busy schedule to meet with us.
I appreciate that.
Now, this is, I see, first time I drove in here, I was driving down the road and I was just driving, I was like seeing all this stuff, and then we got here. And I gotta say, it is spectacular. It is beautiful. How long has this property been around?
Well, the property has been around since January 2013. We finished this building. The Marina Village Condo Resort just started 1 year ago. So we're actually in our first anniversary. And so far, it has been really good. People love the place.
Well, again, when you drive down the street, you're not expecting to see what you see, so you're just dazzled. Now, what are some of the unique amenities of the village?
Let me say this first. It is one of Jamaica's best kept secret. The Marina Village Condo Resort, it has tennis court, it has gym, there's pool, there's beach, there's a marina, there's a restaurant. It has everything to offer. It is one of the most unique boutique hotel around.
Now, is there anything else you'd like to tell our Caribbean Vibration viewers about your hotel?
Well, I can tell you, the condos are uniquely designed. There are 2 and 3 bedrooms. They're all fitted with central air, solar water heater, everything to cater to your needs.
Again, I want to thank you for your time, Delroy.
Thank you very much, and thank you for the viewers.
And you're watching Caribbean Vibrations. We're back, and we're actually here at the Basketball Primary School, just down the street from the Gates of Edgehill. Now, Mr. Subban, why is it important? Actually, part of the mortgage from Edgehill goes to help fund this primary school. Why is that important to you?
Well, I just go back to the African proverb, it takes a village to raise a child. And also, with me coming back to Jamaica, part of coming back is giving back. And giving back gives me a purpose. It gives me a sense of fulfillment. I know that I'm helping to shape the future, and children are the future. Plus, you know what? In raising children, whether they're in our home or in our schools, resources are required. And it's not just here in this school, but in many schools that I've worked in over my 30 years, we could have used more resources. And so the Edgehill home community, the people who will be living in that community, they have a bigger purpose of coming back to Jamaica. And I think, you know what, you just feel more like home. And it does something good to how we look at things, I come to school to work hard, to be a better person, a better classmate, and a better student. All right, and you guys are doing it. Don't we see that? Look at that. The biggest impact I've had as an educator is helping children or influencing them to believe in their potential. You know, because I discovered that is the reason why I parent, that is the main reason why I coach children, and that is the main reason why I taught them and also led them as a school principal, is to help them to believe in it and then encourage them to work to fulfill that potential that they have. So with the resources or the additional resources that the Edgehill community will be providing to the school, we hope through that children will learn they'll discover something that they're good at, and they will find that thing that they love to do, and I know those things will help them to fulfill all that potential that they come to us with.
Now, Karl, is there anything else you'd like to share with our Caribbean Vibration viewers?
Yes, I don't think you have enough time for me to say everything that I would like to say, but what I want to do is just to thank Caribbean Vibrations for bringing the world to the viewers. And I thank you and your team and Caribbean Vibrations for making a difference in our community.
Well, we appreciate that very, very much, and again, it's a pleasure talking to you.
Thank you very much.
And you're watching Caribbean Vibrations. I hope you all enjoyed this edition of Caribbean Vibrations TV, coming to you from Jamaica. Don't forget to check us out on social media at CaribVibe TV, or check out our website, CaribbeanVibrationsTV.com. I'm your host, Guide Allen. We'll see you next time, Caribbean Vibrations. Ground transportation was provided by Enterprise Rent-A-Car. Visit them online to reserve at enterprise.com.